Subscribers, today reacting to new démarche S.O.S done Trien and détresse Uzbekistan, sorry. Sorry for butchering all that. I just never tried to pronounce it, so I didn't know how hard it was. Today reacting to this. I'm not sure how the copyright goes. The copyright is fine on the song S.O.S, however, it's not fine on the television that, does these things that they, like put. I don't know how to explain it, but I got a few videos of mine blocked in Russia from Dimash, and that is like I have a lot of Russian subscribers and a lot of people who are from Russia who watch Dimash, and most people from Russia love Dimash, so it's kind of I just pause in my videos to first to talk because I like to express my opinion when I'm in the moment, not waiting for it, to pass by, because then I forget what I was going to say. But the reason I pause in between is really, really because of copyright. I have no ulterior motives to do that. I hate editing. It takes up at least a few hours of my time daily. So, if I didn't have to, I wouldn't. Trust me, I wouldn't. But if I have to, I will cut up some of this video so you will be able to see this video in every country. It's like I'm fine if they copyright my videos. I mean, I'm not that fine. Everyone wants to make some money doing their videos. But I'm fine because it's Dimash. I'm fine if they copyright it, but I'm not fine if they block it in particular countries, especially Russia, because Russia is huge and a lot of my viewers come from Russia, so it's kind of sad, that they won't even be able to see some of my reactions. So that's why I'm trying so hard, because I want everyone to be able to see my videos. Simple as that. Trust me, if I could, like one day I'll make a Patreon and then there I will upload the full performances. I won't cut anything up, I promise. But for now, when I'm on YouTube, I have to do this. I'm sorry. Okay. Now I can start recording. Oh wow, this was already recording. Let's start recording in 3, 2, 1, go. Come on.
Awards в номинации Best Asian Popular Singer. Обладатель премии MTV Music Awards. На сцене Димаш Кудайберген.
I put this in my favorites. I haven't watched it, don't worry. I put this in my favorites because I wanted to watch it. So if I want to watch something, I put it in my favorites. But for my watch later list, I put ASMR videos I can watch there, so The editing looks so like hollow. It looks like there's nothing around him. It's so cool. Also, I missed him singing this song. This is such a good song. Beautiful. Oh wow. Nice. That's so beautiful. It's a song that made him famous in general, I think, because the way he performed that song on the singer was so amazing that people could not look away. It was so good. So I think every time he does this song, I think, it just reminds me of how far has he come from being just a relatively unknown singer on The Singer to being popular Asian singer, in all countries. And he's from Kazakhstan, but I think he's popular in Asia the most right now, and I hope one day he'll be very, very popular in every single country in the world, like Michael Jackson or someone like that. I hope. I really hope. Oh, this is my favorite part. because it's very hard. This. It's so pretty. Nice. Wow. His breath is has improved so much. I think he's really training hard every day. I think, and the way his breath is right now, I can never hear him taking a breath, which is something amazing. Like maybe in singer, maybe you can hear him do this, but now you don't even hear it. I think he mastered how to take like a deep breaths, and his breathing technique has improved so much. And every note is so stable and so perfect. And I think this might be one of his best performances of this song, most stable one. I think we will see. Nice. Yeah, this is one of it. Yeah, this is his best performance, in my opinion, of this song. Nice. Pretty. Wow. Almost got like, oh, teary eyed. Ah. It is most stable. Amazing. Oh, I finally get to see him. He was in the circle all the time, so I couldn't see him. His vibrato is heavenly. Nice. I love his deeper tones. Nice. Nice. I got the chills. Oh no, I'm all like in goosebumps. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, you finally heard him take a breath. I know why you heard him take a breath. Let me finish this and I will tell you. Good job, baby. I love you. Everyone is impressed. These politicians are very impressed. I think they're politicians. They all look like politicians to me. Okay, let's stop recording. Let me tell you why you heard him take a breath. It was because he wanted you to know that he was singing this song. Good. I like that he found a way to show his fans that he's not. I mean, his fans never doubt him that he's lip syncing. Theirs never doubt him. I never doubt him. But people who doubt him are very, stupid. Sorry. Like, they are very, like, superficial. And the way he does the breath, it was only to show people, this is me singing, like, on purpose. It wasn't, because he was lacking breath or whatever. It was just to show that he's not lip syncing. And the way he did it in world's best, I didn't like it because he was like doing this to show that he's not lip syncing. Of course he's not lip syncing, come on, like it's a show where you compete and sing, you shouldn't lip sync. But I get why he did it, because I think the hate was, not the hate was, but the doubts were getting to him, because people are always like, oh, he's lip syncing, it sounds the same. Like, if you really really listen to his songs, he always has some alternative little thing that he changed. Here I think he changed the later on part. When I heard it, it was a bit different, just a bit different, small differences, but if you listen to it, I think you can really hear it. If you really really love him, you will understand that he's singing live always. And I don't think I have ever seen him not sing live, even though some people might disagree, because I have seen a few comments on one of my videos that people were like, oh, I love Dimash, but he's lip syncing here. No, he's not. Like, chill, he's not. If you can hear his breath at any point in the song, he's not lip syncing. I think he had to lip sync in one performance. It was some television that required it to be lip synced, but other than that, everything else was very, very much live. So please don't come for me in the comments, because I hate people like that who always look for, his downfall, pray for his downfall. Even though you say, oh, I'm a big fan of him, but no, you're not. If you do that, no, you're not. He always sings live, and if you were to ask him, he would always choose to sing live. But sometimes some television shows don't allow you to do that, because of, like, maybe they don't have the best, like, a sound system or whatever, and they choose to play a track and just lip sync. That's fine on them, but I think Dimash would always choose to sing live. This was amazing. His falsetto, his high notes are incredible. His vibrato is heavenly. I think he is the best singer, best male singer that I have heard ever. To me, I'm sorry, to me, American singers are not that impressive. To me, like, not all, of course, but male singers in America, like Bruno Mars, and like they're all cool and do like poppy songs or whatever. It's fine, but vocally, no one is as impressive as him, and he needs to be worldwide known. I'm so rooting for him. I want him to succeed, to be one of the biggest stars in the world, because he deserves it. He's so humble, he's nice, he didn't want to compete with kids, he is amazing, he cares for his fans, and the way he interacts with them and everything is so so precious. I love him so much, and I know dears love him as much as I do. So I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Sorry for a bit of a rant about people telling me he lip syncs, and no, he doesn't, a bitch. I'm sorry, but I really really loved this performance. It was amazing. It was one of his best S.O.S performances, because he was the most stable, he had the most control in his voice, his breathing technique has improved so so much, and his lower notes are amazing now. I think they were always amazing, but now they're superb. Now they're as good as his high notes. So I think he focused on his low notes recently to make them even more stable than usually, and I think it shows. Love you guys so much. We'll see you very soon next one. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe to my channel for more Dimash content whenever I can, whenever something new comes up. Love you. We'll see you very soon. Bye.